It's coming up. My bad, I was just trying to stream it real quick, fam.
And we're underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play.
That is shit. Oh, okay. What about the sun? Hey, hand me that remote real quick, please.
No gain. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch it?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Cut my team! Cut my team!
Now back to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change. Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. Right. Ready?
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cook up the gut. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will have a Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check, right, 37.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, he'll drop to throw. In a double
Good shit. Good shit, bro.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Vikings are going to take
Good fucking shit. That was a hell of a stop. Good shit.
Probably not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field.
It was a stupid decision, but it was a great play, though.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 8. Hawkinson crossing the middle and bringing
Come on now. Come on now. Give me my shit.
So the field goal range down at the 27-yard line. So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I took off right at the right time, I'll tell you that. I took off at the right time.
That you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy.
I gotta change this nigga release.
And now this throw incomplete.
I gotta change this nigga release. Man, I gotta change his release or something. That nigga cocks up so bad.
7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Nah, I was the Rams last year, and then I took the Panthers. I was the Rams for the last 2 years, but fuck them, straight up.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, there was just no room to build, bro. Like, I tried, they didn't have no cap. They sold for fucking Ramsey. I was hit.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gippers. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Come the fuck on, bro! Come on, son! Oh my God! Man, it is what it is. Bruh. It is what it is, man. No arm strength. Bruh, no arm strength. I wanted to bullet that bitch. I wasn't trying to fucking lob it. You know what I mean? I was trying to throw it to the right, get underneath him. Gotta run on him. But
He finds some open field there. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Again, it's Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver.
Holes is ridiculous.
46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw.
beat him from jump. Fuck, man.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They go play action here on first down. That one is caught by Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Ultra, check you.
They run right side with Hunt. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
5 yards remain on second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. He's got it to the 43 here.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete.
Come on, brother. What are we supposed to do there?
Look at the scoreboard of where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw
Good shit, close. Good shit.
defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll look to throw again.
Stupid. Bro, what am I doing, man? Nigga sitting right there. Dumb, man. Good shit. Fuck, man.
13-yard line. Keep in mind he had the 3-interception game last
Bro,
week.
more wide open, man. Fuck.
This week, he was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball, understanding where the receiver is running his route, allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They run again on first down. Cook. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside and finished off the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Bro, I was pissed off when Cisco did that shit earlier. He had that pick earlier in the game in the back of the end zone. That nigga swatted that motherfucker down. I was like, bro, why? Like, why? Like, why, bro?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
Come the They don't want me to win, bro. They don't want me to win. Come the fuck on.
There as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Handoff comes to Cook. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 89 yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd and 2. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it in every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That pass complete to Moore.
Barely got out of that one.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Now he'll try to run with this. And he will take it across.
Woo, good cut. Needed in there. Good shit.
It's their quarterback.
This is a hell of a game. Good shit.
His 6th on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football.
I ain't trying to be on no any shit, but I'm pretty sure you can't go for it right now. But do what you do. Nah, I'm just saying, bro, it's on the stream and shit, they say something, whatever. I don't know. I've been hit for it. But I just wanted you to be able to make a decision. It said anytime you down in the fourth quarter, you know what I mean? But if you're on before your own 50, you gotta punt it. Word. I mean, I can pause it real quick and make sure so you can. I'll take the next time out if you're right. You want me to check real quick? All right. Oh, for real? Yeah, it ain't that deep. Yeah.
He'll return it from the 6. So possession goes over here on
this no money, no pussy, no nothing. Like you told me. Like I ain't gonna cap and act like I haven't been salty due to a game before. But you know what I mean? Like it ain't. Yeah. Nah, yeah, it ain't that deep. Yeah, it ain't that deep.
In the fourth quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he'll get this up to
trying to go out of bounds. Made me come in.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Ready up. And cycle. Red, cycle.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
About time that nigga had some placement.
Right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
On the counter, Hunt. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kareem Hunt, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead.
I was wondering really if I should have fucking scored, because you did, like I was like, man, I should have just slid down on the booty real quick. Hey, but I've done that before. I did that before, and then I missed the field goal, bro. Like, like slid so I could waste spot, wasted it, missed the field goal.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Good game. That was fire for real. Good game.
That's now 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And the stop will come in.
Hell yeah, GG's. I'll see you down the way.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Carolina, there was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
now because I'm about to go edit my player. So you still got the stream of the edit right here. Game over. My bad, I was late on posting the shit in the chat, but I'm doing that right now. I don't know how I got this win, but I'm going to go ahead and change. All I'm doing is changing CJ Stroud's throwing motion. That nigga a duck right now. Oh, God. Got the dub, though. I should have beat this nigga. I should have beat his ass. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was right. All right, roster. We on the roster. Stroud earned her number right there, man. I love having a black quarterback. Look at that shit. What's he doing out there? Let's see, Jay. Editing player. It ain't like I can do anything anyway. I ain't a commissioner, but I like to post it anyway so y'all know what's up. Cam Newton, I feel like, should have his jersey retired. Stroud ain't gonna be number one no more. What y'all thinking? He definitely a single digit nigga. 6. 5 on the Stroud. Let's start a new legacy. We're gonna go number 6 there. Get that throwing motion. What's up, Ed? I will make sure I do that shit from now on. I'm sorry. Okay.
Honestly, like going into my people about I live downstairs today. I just roll up and seriously rain.
Petty don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego.
Where is the quarterback like little thing where they can read their shit? Is it on left wrist and right wrist? Is that where you find it? Wristband? On Madden, how do you like the QB wristband? You know what I mean? Where they be reading their plays off that shit?
Oh, I ain't never had a wristband on Madden.
No, I'm talking about like when you're doing your shit right and you're fucking like editing your player and shit. You're editing his appearance.
Yeah, it's on wristband.
Yeah, and I'm saying the arm wristband that's like there it is. It's like a little quarter up your shit where like, but.
I don't know if you can't use it. That's like I don't put my dudes in no laws, nothing, because I'm like, you don't need this shit.
Yeah.
I don't even put a mouthpiece in their mouth because I'm like, you don't need this shit. You're a Nintendo character.
Right.
Shit, bro. Go to show your face.
Nah, I be fucking with it. I be doing the spats and shit. It just depends on if I got like a cool player that I like, then I'll take the time to, you know what I mean, do that shit.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Nah, flex. While you there looking the best, feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend.